to edit it so it's not weird, awkward openings.
Oh, it's always awkward.
It's always awkward.
Just try to minimize it
Okay.
if possible. Whoa.
Shalom,
I
shalom.
don't want
Welcome
this here.
back.
Do you mind if I grab this from underneath you? Thank you.
Shalom, shalom. Welcome back to my aunt's attic.
Welcome.
I'm so okay. We
We're off
can't.
to a hot start.
we can't talk about
this
this.
morning.
What?
We're off to a hot start this morning.
Yeah. No, I'm just. I'm so excited about this, but we can't talk about it right now because the entire
We can't
episode.
discuss the elephant in the room.
Not right now. I'll never stop talking about.
Have you
this.
seen the meme of the elephant that's like, address me?
Yes.
That's literally
Yes,
that.
it is. Yes, it is. Hi. How you doing?
Good. I feel like I'm still asleep.
Well, that's not good. Let's perk up.
I woke up at 8. It was not long ago.
Oh, woke up at 6:30.
Dang, I love your bracelets.
Thank you. I'm actually going to a movie, the More Than We Ever Expected 21 Pilots movie
Today?
today. Yeah, that's why I have to bail a little bit early, possibly. But each of the bracelets are the color schemes of their albums.
Whoa, did you make those?
No, a client of mine actually bought them for me and gave them to me.
That's so nice. Wait, so go
Yeah.
through what each of them is.
So this one is their
Show the people. Show the people.
They're self-titled. It's really hard to see, I think. Self-titled. This one is regional at best. You got Vessel, blue, black. Okay. Then over here we got Blurryface, Trench, Scale and Icy, Clancy, and I don't have Breach yet.
That's so cool.
Yeah, they got me when Clancy came out, but I haven't gotten the last one just yet. But yeah, going to the movie, so I thought I got a rep. I'm just hoping because the thing with the band is that, they make bracelets and they trade them all and everything. I don't want anyone trying to trade my bracelets. These aren't tradable.
No, I think you can tell that those are not like.
Yeah, they're
They're
not
not
like they're not
candy.
like yeah, they're not
Yeah.
the friendship bracelets like they're yeah. What? Oh, you're asking me about the book. We can't talk about it right now. I'll never stop.
Address me.
Trust me. Can we talk about it actually right now? What movies? It's the More Than We Ever Expected 21 Pilots. They filmed their Mexico City tour or something like that and created a movie out of it.
Oh, cool.
So me and my cousin's coworker, who's also really into 21 Pilots, we're going to go see it together.
Where is that at?
Destiny.
Nice.
Which I'm really excited because it was only in like select theaters and everything, so I'm really glad it was here.
Heck yeah.
Can we talk about my books?
I never said that we couldn't. You said that we couldn't.
I just didn't want to talk about them too soon because not everyone's into books and whatever.
No, start it off.
It would be like the turn away point, whatever. But I'm I am so excited about
Do you
them.
want to do a moment of silence or?
I tend to get like overwhelming to the point where like I start to shut down again, and that's these books. It's Defy the Night series by Bridget Kemmerer. I think it's backwards in the camera, but like
Camera. Yeah. It's
yeah,
gonna
it
be
is definitely backwards. But it was the greatest series I think I've ever read. It was so good.
So wait, when did you start this?
Sunday. Oh
You
no.
read the whole thing?
Oh no, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
One
Sunday,
day?
Monday, Tuesday. 1 day per book.
Those are thick.
They are. Yeah, no, like they're chunky. They're not small.
Oh
little
my
things.
gosh, that has to be a world record or something.
No, definitely not. I read them rather slow because I had other things going on that I had to unfortunately
In a
walk.
day? I've
Yeah.
never read a book in a day in my whole life.
A book a day, 1, 2, 3, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and they were there's like probably 1,300 some pages there, 1,400 pages, and every single one of them, quite literally from the very first paragraph, I was completely enthralled. And that's
So
never
how
happened.
did you even find this? Where did this book even come? How did you?
I was
stumble
reading
upon
a
this?
different book by the same author, and then on my Goodreads, you scroll down, it's like, you might enjoy this, and that showed up, and then I looked, and the reviews were pretty good, so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Bought the first book on Sunday, loved it, read it in 1 day, immediately went on Monday, bought the next 2, and then read Monday and Tuesday. I was up till 4:15 in the morning, Tuesday morning, because I had finished the second book
Mhm.
Monday night. And then I was like, I had to start the third one because it left on an amazing cliffhanger. So I read until 4:15 in the morning on Tuesday. Slept for 4 hours.
Oh,
Slept for 4 hours and then got up again at 8:00 to continue reading and finish it.
oh my goodness!
This series was so unbelievably
5 out of 5.
perfect. Okay,
Oh.
So my rating system is very weird. We've talked
I
about
know.
that before. So technically speaking, each individual book was only 4 stars, but the series overall, 10 stars. Amazing. It was so unbelievably good. I don't even care if you don't like reading. You should read this. Actually, I was going to say, if you're not super into politics, you might not love it the way I did because it's very politically based. So even if you love to read, you might not like it.
Yeah. Well, I
Because-
also don't love to read.
Yeah. So double whammy, you probably wouldn't like this because it, like I said, very heavy on the politics. The whole plot is politically based, but it was so freaking good. Oh my God, it was so good. It did a fantastic job of showing both sides of perspectives and just to portray just how precarious of a balancing act political maneuverings really are, because you have to rule the people and make sure the people have what they want, but while also doing so in appeasing your benefactors and, you know, the consuls of the, you know, the lords of the kingdom and everything. It's such a fine balancing act, and the whole story revolves around Tessa and Wes, who are outlaws, stealing medicine for this mysterious fever that has broken out across the kingdom. And so they're just trying to help the commoners. They're trying to help their people. While on the other side, you have the king and the prince who are ruling with like fear, basically, because their parents were assassinated. Their parents ruling the kingdom. Everybody loved them, but kindness ended up getting them killed. And so we're like, okay, kindness isn't going to work. So we're going to have to rule out of fear. And when this fever breaks out and outlaws are trying to get the medicine, because then the elites and the nobles are all buying up the medicine, leaving the commoners to die out. So it's like this whole political war kind of going on. And like, oh my God, it was so good. And let me tell you, book 3, the orange one, book 3, my blankie got used, baby. My blankie was waterlogged. My snot rag was full of snot and tears. Oh my God, it was so good.
I saw a woman on Instagram who she has a blankie that she's probably had for 30 plus years, and it is like your pillow, just like a tattered mess of strings and knots and stuff. She's like, this is my blankie. And then I guess like I think maybe she got a puppy or something, and the puppy like pooped on it. So she had to wash it, of course, right? She's like, it doesn't have the crust. The crust isn't right. So now she's like working back up to the crust and the smell.
You know what? I get it.
And I guess she does this thing where she like will take a strand of it, because it's only strands, and she will like rub the strand between her knuckles. And she said, you know, it's bad when, because the crust was gone, the calluses between her knuckles went away from rubbing on the crust.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't like the.
But all the comments were like, "No, that's so real."
I don't like the term crust to be used, but I do
but
get.
That's what it is.
I do get like leaving it go to get it to that right state of being of comfort. I've said it before. I definitely do
what's
not.
all that about?
What is it?
I don't know.
Are we paused though? No, it's
No,
not
no.
paused.
We just got.
Oh, is it
notification.
another creator asking us whatever?
We couldn't read it fast enough. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. I went on my little rant about the. Please read these, folks. Okay, I should. They're YA, so of course there's going to be like your classic cliche
What does
YA
that mean
tropes.
exactly? Because I actually have no idea.
Young adult.
Oh,
It's young adult, so
but
it's not
isn't
going to
Never mind. I figured it out.
be. Okay. But yeah, there's like classic YA tropes in it, but they're the good ones, not the annoying ones that drive me crazy.
I like YA.
I love YA. I absolutely love it. Some of the, like I said, some of the best series come out of YA. This was, oh my God. Each of the characters is so complex and layered and so perfectly flawed in such a human way that, you know, some characters start to feel like, okay, this one's too perfect, or this one's like so annoyingly atrocious that you just can't even get by. No, all of these characters they were so human. Oh my God, I could go on and on about this series. It had me in an absolute freaking tizzy for days afterwards. But let's go back through here. Nate. Hey.
Hey.
Nate the goat. Whatever.
Hi, Nate the goat.
Frank, Galaxy, if you put socks up, no thank you.
No, not again.
I'd wrestle a pack of pit bulls in a pork chop costume for a chance with you.
That's a new one. I have to say
love
that's
it.
a new one.
I love it.
Never heard that one.
Ray the goat. That was great. I loved that.
Another goat?
Oh,
Can't both
yeah,
be.
I know. Alex, not better than One Piece. I haven't read it, so I can't say. You haven't read this, so you can't say.
Fair.
My girls are on. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
One Piece is 20 stars. Yeah, like I said, can't be comparing what you haven't read yet. This is amazing W production.
Thank you. I hope that
Appreciate
you're
you.
joking.
The sarcasm
I think
is
you're
real.
joking.
Yeah, that's
But
that's
thank
for
you.
sure. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You subscribe to our YouTube channel.
At my Attic That Podcast on YouTube.
And follow me on X and follow us on Instagram. I'm going to start posting more on our Instagram.
Okay, bet. Let's do it. It's hard. Like, I don't post on my own Instagram.
I think Mary Grace and I will wait for the movie.
Was that Kevin?
Yeah.
That's so funny. And yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. But seriously, these books were so unbelievably good. Like, incomprehensibly so.
Did you read the
Ugh.
After series? After we fell, after we collided.
Something Todd. Anna Todd.
Yeah, that sounds right.
No.
I bet it would be so bad.
I
I've seen
those
most.
are not
I've
my
seen
books.
most of the movies. I think I've seen 4 out of 5 of them, and they're so bad.
Those are not my books.
But I love it.
I
It's so bad that it's so fun.
mm-mm.
And Dylan Sprouse being in one of them is like,
Oh, that's top tier.
it's so funny.
That's amazing. Oh, Kevin will buy the tickets. You're so sweet.
Let's go.
Kevin. Now, the first live I've seen with like a mic and setup like this. Oh, so you were serious?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. We normally get hate comments about our setup.
yeah. We're usually like,
This is a trauma response.
yeah. Thank you.
No, the people are usually like, "Why is it sideways?"
Yeah. And podcast equipment needs to be $10,000.
needs to be more expensive.
Y'all are.
Who gave them podcast equipment? Just anybody can start a podcast.
They're
What is this,
crazy,
Hawk Tua?
but it's the wrong form of their. I'm being
Us? Or
critiquing
them?
grammar. Connor says they're crazy,
They're crazy.
but like, what about our crazy?
Us or them?
Because it's they're crazy.
Oh, the one they own? The possessive crazy?
No. They're crazy is what? Elaborate, because it's the THERE.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Possessive.
No.
Oh, ERE. They're crazy. Where is the crazy?
Yeah. Where is the crazy? What is it? What is the crazy doing? Podcast LARPing.
Kinda.
Yeah, sure.
But isn't everything? It's like when people say, like, in order to fall asleep, you have to pretend to be asleep.
I need 1K subscribers to get the partnership program.
Okay, bet.
Who are you?
Drop your YouTube.
Yeah, who are you?
But also, so do we.
Kevin, Talk to could never captivate me like you two.
Probably because it's so boring.
Hey, are you trolling us, Juan? Because what's crazy? Why do you hate Taco Bell? She loves Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
Loves it.
I'm a
It's
Taco
like-
Bell fiend.
It's your number one, you said last time, right?
Probably fast food. Probably.
What's your number one restaurant in general?
I said it. You got mad at me. Possibilities downtown.
Oh yeah, I did get mad at you because
It's so
that
good.
was so basic.
basic. They
Basic.
don't even have. It's not even a chain.
Basic.
All right, let me think of something else then. I loved Texas Roadhouse when I was a kid.
That's valid.
Let me think.
Yeah, valid. Thank you for your input.
let me
Crunchwrap
think.
Supreme Nacho Fries Baja Blast.
I love sushi.
Crunchwrap Supreme is my go-to.
The black bean. So I don't eat meat.
I just messaged my link on
The
your
black
account.
bean crunchwrap is. Oh, okay. You damn name. Perfect. I'll follow you after the show.
What'd you say? The bean?
The black bean crunchwrap.
Mm-hmm.
I only tried it for the first time like a month ago, but it's been my go-to every time.
I really liked the sauces that they added when I was a youngster. They didn't
mhm.
have a lot of the sauces that they have now. I am a fan of some of them, but I am not a fan of Taco Bell. Crunchwrap Supreme is definitely where it's at, but other than that, no,
I love it.
I can't.
So many options for me. My favorite restaurant. I don't know.
TRH hits Diffie.
That's the YouTube.
No, Kevin.
Hmm?
What's
Oh.
TRH?
TRH. Texas Roadhouse hits different.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The rolls.
Inject the
absolutely.
cinnamon butter into my veins.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But there's not much else I can eat there now.
Well, they are like a steak place. Yeah. You got to just like get a steak salad, remove the steak, and be sad.
I hate asking for like modifications though.
You're sad. That's sad.
I like Tully's.
Okay. Yo, their Louisiana crab dip is fire. I
Have you
love that
seen the
stuff.
way that they animate that turtle though? They give him like he's like ripped. Tully the turtle?
Well, I mean the pattern on.
No, his like calves and everything.
Oh. No, I haven't seen that recently.
Yeah, like my friends and I will be in there, and then we'll see like Tully the Turtle with ripped calves, and we're like, why did they need to do that?
Kevin will take us both.
To Texas Roadhouse?
Says, okay, fine, I'll take both of you.
To
I
where?
don't know. Just
Are we making this a trio thing? Because I'd rather not be involved. I'd actually rather third wheel, but
what?
I don't know that I like really. I love sushi, but I don't even know that I have a favorite.
Wait, let's
sushi
talk
restaurant.
about that for a second.
Okay.
Third wheeling.
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes, I love the. It's finally you and me and me and you and us and our friend Steve. Steve. I love that. But have you ever like been like a constant third wheel for somebody?
No.
No. You are the two. I'm the third wheel to your two.
You know a wheelbarrow and how there's like the one main wheel?
Yeah.
I'm the main wheel.
Wow. That's I love that. I love the confidence in that. That was incredible.
No,
that was
actually,
impeccable, and that's so true.
No, genuinely though, like I can't think of a time where I went out with two friends and they were dating and that was just this like I don't think I've ever really done that.
I have
two friends that are dating now, but if we're hanging out, then there's usually like a group of us hanging out.
Yeah. I've been, technically speaking, I've been third wheel just because I'm, obviously single. I have friends who are not single. So I third wheel most often. But the way I see it is like I'm the lead but
That's
on
what
the
I'm
tricycle.
saying.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
the lead.
The lead. Like I'm the more fun out of the two of them. I'm having the most fun out of the two
Yeah.
of them.
They just come along and do what I say.
I can't think of a time though that really has happened to me. I don't know.
But then there are times if I'm in an unfamiliar situation that I'm trusting the couple to like lead me through where it's like the spider. It's the reverse tricycle. Have you seen those?
The spider?
I think it's called a spider, right? The motorcycle with the two front wheels and the one back wheel.
Oh, and you're like leaning back. What's the one for old people when they lean back and then they like kick their feet in the air? You know what I mean? The bike for old people. Do you know
I'm
what I
thinking
mean?
more motorcycle.
They're like laying down.
Yes, I have seen those. Those
What is
are.
that called again?
I don't know what it's called.
I learned the word for it the other day, but I already forgot it. Yeah, I don't know that's ever happened to me. But
I third
whatever.
wheeled my best friend through 2 marriages.
Ooh.
You are genuine. You are a genuine ride or die.
Wow.
Holy cow!
Um,
The Honey Boo Boo Show.
what?
Oh my gosh!
Can
Can we talk more about my books? Oh my
I
god,
would
they
love
were
to.
so good. Oh my god, I
can't
cannot
believe
get
how
over
fast
it.
you read them.
I cannot get over. I'm currently reading. I'm like halfway through another book.
How are
And-
you? You already recovered?
No.
What?
I wanted
Rebounding.
to. I didn't want to rebound so quickly. I wanted to soak in this for a lot longer, but I also needed to move on really quickly just so I can put more books and thoughts and everything between me and these so I can reread these faster.
Dang, that is craziness.
I was like, I need to speed up the
You are
separation
insane.
process so I can get back
That
to
is
these.
crazy.
Oh my gosh, they were so unbelievably good. So much so that I even called my mom and I was like, you have to read these just so I have someone to talk to about that.
She won't.
She absolutely won't. And then if she does, I know exactly the first thing that she's going to say about it. She's going to pinpoint like the 6 pages she doesn't like out of the 1,300 that are here. she'll only comment on the 6 pages I know she won't like.
Yeah.
Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have recommended to her because she'll piss me off.
Have you seen the? She's eating.
Why are the books in Russian?
Yeah, I'd love to tell you why. Why is the clock? Why is the clock wrong anyway?
Oh my gosh.
Have
Oh,
you
I
seen?
saw-
Have you?
what?
Oh, go.
No, I just saw a really cute clock today that has verses for each of the times. Like
Whoa.
if it's 3:16 in the afternoon, you get John 3:16 kind of thing.
I'm so
I love
bad
that.
about letting a clock die and then just leaving it like that.
I have an amazing clock that has like a world map on it. It's like antique-y looking. I absolutely love it, but it's dead. I got tired of switching it during not leap year. What the heck?
Same thing. Leap time.
Yeah. And then also the
Leapfrog.
the little tiny second clock. You know how there's like a secondary clock sometimes at the bottom that's
For what?
for seconds. The
Okay.
second's not
Oh,
on the
okay,
clock, but
okay.
that one ticked so loud that
You
I
don't
was like,
like that,
can't do
yeah.
that, can't do that. And then finally when it died, I was just like, I'm not taking it off the wall. I'm not replacing the batteries. It's just there for decoration at this point. It's not functional.
And I think that's valid.
Yeah.
She's eating cheese and crackers on a Tuesday night. Have you seen that?
No.
I'm obsessed with it.
I have no idea what you're
I don't
talking
even know if they're famous or what, but it's just these old ladies eating cheese and crackers. And the one filming goes, She's eating cheese and crackers on a and then there's this one, the oldest woman, chimes in with the most beautiful harmony you've ever heard. For some reason, they're like, Tuesday night. And she goes, it's all about cheese and crackers. And then she zooms in on the old lady and she goes, on a Tuesday night.
Where did you see this?
On Instagram.
Why didn't you send it to me?
I don't know. There's just this account that I see that posts it every single day. It'll be like day 153 of cheese and crackers on a Tuesday night.
If you like something so much that it sticks with, I want to know.
It's hard though, because sometimes you don't like the things I really like, and that makes me feel bad.
When you say you don't like the things, no. If you send me something that just warms your heart, I want to know those things.
Oh.
Send me the things that you like.
I also just don't really be sending anything to anybody.
Well, now that changes.
Well, it's hard because the account that I use is not the one I follow you on, so I have to send it to that account and then I send it to you. And by that time I'm exhausted, I'm ready for bed. So
that sounds.
I'm kidding.
Do you live a double life? Is this an alias?
No, you know.
Are you undercover right now?
No.
Are you undercover when you're on Instagram?
No.
I am.
Oh, like you have like a
no, my
no-name
account is private, and then I was thinking,
mine is private.
I'm gonna start posting on our account the things that let's share our life with people. We're already doing it this way, so let's share pictures and stuff.
Okay.
I just can't let people on my private one because I have like my young cousins and like I'm not posting pictures of children on a public platform.
Of
it's
course,
just not going to happen.
We should like make references to people who are in the lives. Like if we went to Texas Roadhouse, be like, wishing Kevin was here, and just like post it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just
Yes.
like niche, like nobody would understand. She showered with the door open.
I third wheeled a relationship and was glad that I left them because the dude ended up in prison.
Nice.
That's a good judge of character right there. Get out while you can. I can't watch a TV show episode. I'm right there with you. I'm a reader, not a watcher. I have to struggle my way through. Although I'm trying to get myself to finish watching the second season of Artful Dodger, which I really do like that show. But just sitting and watching a show, if it's not hockey, I don't want to sit and watch it.
I'm a starer at a blank wall.
Red Shirt has a gift for yapping. My name is Danielle,
and this is a podcast.
I thank you. I can see Jake Paul signing you. No.
For what?
I don't know.
All right.
Anyway.
She's eating cheese and crackers.
Yeah, now I need to see this. You absolutely need to send it to me.
I want to watch it right now.
Do it.
All right, let me pull it up.
You
You want to pull it up?
No.
Were you going to pull it up?
I just didn't know if you had your phone on you.
It's in my back pocket.
We are millennial and what are you, Gen Z?
I'm Gen Z.
We always have our phones on us. That's just...
Oh, yes, it is emitting things right into my butt. Why did I open Safari like an old person?
So I use Safari specifically for a couple websites that glitch weird through Google. You have the fancy. You do the fancy, like the slidey keyboard.
Yeah,
thingy.
yeah. I'm the only person I know who does it.
Does it work? I feel like it
would
better than if you were to individually text.
Yeah. And they said recently, like, the keyboard is like predictive. So even if you're punching the letter you want, it might predict that you're punching the letter next to it, and so you mess up even though you didn't mess up. When you do it like that, it's like finger spelling. It's seeing the word as a whole instead of rather the individual letters. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not right all the time, but it's fast. And you don't have to be exactly precise with it. You just go da-da-da.
Does it do it automatically, or is that a setting you have to have?
I think you could turn it on if it's not automatically.
I'm intrigued. I'm going to have to experiment and see if I like that better. How many episodes have y'all done?
Over 100.
Yeah, we have 110. We're working on like 110 or something like that now.
We've got more than 100. I think because we just uploaded 110, right? So it's probably more like 113.
I thought that was 109 I just uploaded. I don't know.
We don't know, actually.
We got plenty for you to go back and check out. Go to our YouTube or Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts or whatever.
You ready for this?
We're watching, what is this, Crackers
so
and Cheese?
If you want to look it up, it's called Cheese and Crackers on a Tuesday night. I won't be able to, like, play. I don't know. Should I bother?
She's eating cheese and crackers on a Tuesday night.
I love it.
Tuesday night.
I love it. And it's just freestyle.
So good. It was so good.
For being freestyled, I love it.
Tuesday night. It like gets stuck in my head. So anyway, yeah, I really like that video.
Pin banks? Is that what it is?
Sorry, you guys probably
are you hating? I think they're hating.
What'd they say?
I think they're more than enough. Our episodes more than enough.
Oh, that's more than enough.
We've had
We've
enough
done
now.
plenty.
We should stop now.
I feel that way about everything else in the world, actually. Funnily enough, I think there are too many books. There's too many movies. We don't need to keep making them. We have already enough. Because everything is just going downhill. Do you see trailers for new shows nowadays and you're like,
Well, no, because
stop making them.
you know the saying that there's only like 36 stories, but endless ways of telling the same
Less.
36
There's
stories.
way less than that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's all been said and done.
There's too many songs. There's too much clothing. Bless you. Like, stop making things. We don't need any more.
I feel like we could definitely probably slow production of a lot of things just because there's so much out there already that we have not discovered for ourselves. Like, there's so many movies and music and television, books and everything that I have not already discovered. So keep coming out with. We've talked about this before, right?
How you have like FOMO of like
Yeah.
media.
You keep coming out with more, and I'm like, oh, I have to keep up with what's coming out, but I haven't even caught up with what's already
exactly.
out.
So if they stop making them, you can catch up.
Yeah.
Are you on board with me or what?
I am.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think you got me.
Yep. Stop making them.
I would watch every time if the souls would be out.
What?
Are you smacking your killing
Oh, the soles of her feet. Good grief. You guys are bold to assume that she has nice feet. I do not.
I think you do, though. I think you're being a little...
I took my toenail polish off and they look better, but they're still not great. And this one is still broken. So it's like...
Well, that don't matter. That just adds a little zest.
Well, they turned red. Did I tell you last week? I worked a really long shift. I walked like 13,000 steps or something, and it was just on fire. And it turned into like a zombie toe again. Like when I first broke it, it was like purple and red, like streaks and like weird.
You
all
know,
over.
10,000 years ago when I first got on Tumblr, I remember this story.
It wasn't then, was it? That long ago?
Yeah, I'm ancient. Tumblr is ancient. Tumblr is a cockroach. It will stand the test of time. It will withstand
It still
nuclear
exists.
warfare.
They still have that, but they got rid of Vine.
Yeah. No, Tumblr will never die. Absolutely.
Goodness.
But when I first got it, I read this story of this zombie dog that just stunk and it smelled like a corpse unless it was around other dogs. And then
It's
something
true?
about it, like, I have no idea if it's true or not, but it just I don't know. It's stuck in my mind.
Tuesday
The zombie dog. Maybe I can find it. I'll have
That's
to find it
nice.
sometime.
That's nice, sweetie.
It's such an intriguing
Oh
little.
gosh. I love when I was like in high school, I loved like 2-sentence stories or whatever, like the 2-sentence horror stories or whatever they were. You know what I mean? I love
You know the one that
those.
kills me?
The baby shoes?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yep. You knew exactly which one.
Was that
is the
crazy though?
worst.
But I love those. We had to do like 4-word stories in school last year. Or maybe it was like 6 words. A 6-word story, that's what it was.
Mm.
That was really fun.
I can't remember if I liked it or reposted or something. I gotta find this zombie dog.
You're on
story.
Tumblr right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why wouldn't I be on Tumblr? I love Tumblr.
Because we're doing a podcast live
Yeah. How many other times have we done other things while we do this? Like
every
it's
time.
just- this.
You found it?
No, this video cracks me up every time. Oh, it brings me such joy. But the context doesn't make sense if you haven't read the other books that it refers to, so I can't even bother showing it to
All right.
anybody. Oh, it's so funny.
Did you read Hatchet?
No.
Oh, that is a book that I did like. And I read a sequel on my own.
What's that about?
Hatchet?
Yeah.
You didn't have to read it in school or anything?
Nope.
You don't even know about it?
Nope. I mean, I know about it. I worked at a bookstore, so I definitely stocked the
You've seen
shelves
it?
with it. I've seen it.
It's about a
10,000 times.
guy. I think he was just like on a. Now I read it in the 4th grade, so bear with me. It's about a guy, Brian. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, people. Brian, it was like maybe recently his birthday. His dad gave him like this awesome hatchet, and he's like in a plane ride. And it just so happens that like the pilot crashes in the middle of nowhere.
Is it sad?
No, it's like a survival thing. Like he
Oh.
survived, and it's just about him. Like it's like kind of like interweaved with like a science lesson for kids because it'll be like, oh, flint and steel, and like lightning striking a tree, and or no, like the trees exploding in the cold, like that kind of thing. Like it was just like nature-y and like survival. And then I read a sequel where he was rescued. Well, obviously the book ends and he's rescued, but the
Spoiler
sequel,
alert.
The sequel is that he didn't like being home in the real world, so he went back.
I can see that. Honestly, I can see that.
That's so funny.
I don't like survival ones because we've
I don't
talked
know
about
why I liked it.
I'm the person that if confronted with the choice of either surviving or just dying, if I can't live my life to the fullest, then I don't want to survive.
But
Just kill me.
there is a scene, I think it was from the sequel, that I always think about when I drink tea, because he was talking about how like he had set up like a tent made of probably some hide or something, a tent with a little fireplace at the end, and he was talking about how he just ate and he drank a bunch of hot tea and his belly was full and he was like in this warm tent, and I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
We have drastically different ideas of what like a
That
good book
sounds
is.
so
I
good.
think. Steady Smacking says that they're both probably nice, talking about both of our sets of feet.
Thanks.
All I'm saying is y'all would definitely get more gifts and viewers if they were on the table.
Probably.
That's okay. We're not here for the viewers. We're here for ourselves.
Couldn't you tell? There's probably only 3 of you here.
Exactly that, actually. Excluding me, yeah. I can't find the zombie dog story. That's sad.
Can you Google it?
See, that is notoriously difficult.
My bad.
Tumblr is like a wormhole all in itself. Anything that's on Tumblr, it's very difficult to come up other zombie dog.
There's an edit of Severance
Tumblr.
that I saw on TikTok months ago.
Well, tell me it's the first thing. Oh my gosh, wait, is this it?
See?
Okay. I think I found it. First shot. Cool.
Is this going to be gross or what?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. So, there's the story of the zombie dog. The dog's name was John. They found it half drowned.
Okay, I'm
Great
going to
name.
stop you there. Why are we naming dogs human names?
I don't even think this is real, actually. I don't know. But they found
definitely
him
is
half
not.
drowned in a bag of puppies that were not so fortunate as he was. He was taken in immediately. He was the runt and not quite right, most likely from the half drowned thing, but a very lovely dog. The problem with John was that he smelled like death, and no one knew why. Vets couldn't figure it out. It was obviously some kind of skin problem, but they had no idea what kind. All anyone knew was that if you touched him, some kind of skin problem, but they had no idea what kind. All anyone knew was that if you touched him, you would smell like death too, so you couldn't pet him. And that for some reason, the only thing that made the smell go away was being around other dogs. So they got another dog, and the death smell was stopped. And John lived a very happy life. When he was getting old, maybe about 15 years, part of his skull caved in, just like that. Suddenly had a huge dent in his head, and he was totally fine. Didn't notice it, didn't affect him at all. Just this massive dent right there in his head where his skull had collapsed in on his brain. And he was still the happiest and most loving dog. The skull caved in for whatever reason, caused the ear on the side of his head just to fall off entirely. But again, perfectly happy dog who did not know he was down an ear and fully formed or a fully formed skull. They took him to the vet, thinking maybe they should put him down. I mean, wouldn't you think so? But the vet said that the dog was eating and pooping and happy, so there was no reason to put him down, so they didn't. But there was not even the weirdest part. The weird part is that the area of the brain that got caved in on was apparently the area that registers pain. So this one-eared, collapsed skull dog could no longer feel any pain. He got old, his joints got stiff, his teeth rotted out of his head, his tongue hung out of his mouth and got black and hard, and he felt none of it. In fact, he was happier than he ever been, feeling no pain. And the fact that he didn't feel how much he was falling apart somehow made him live until he was 23. That's right. The collapsed skull, one-eared, zero teeth, smells like literal death when a lone dog lived to be 23 years old. They used to joke that he had been dead for years, but was too stupid to realize it yet. And that's the story about the literal zombie dog.
That is not true.
No,
That's
honestly,
not true. Why would being around another dog make him not smell bad? That
I
doesn't
don't
make
know.
any
Some
sense.
kind of, I don't know. I don't know about that part, but the whole thing about him not dying because he couldn't feel pain and everything, that's totally, that makes sense to me.
No,
That makes total
that's
sense.
not true. You
Because
fell
there
for
are
it.
some people who don't register pain, and it's actually very dangerous for them because
Yes.
pain is like, hey, something's wrong, you need to take care of this. So if you don't feel pain, you could be bleeding out and not even know it. And so it's actually really dangerous for the people who have that condition. But this dog was like, I'm good. I'm good. That's amazing. I don't know if is there copyright issues with like reading something like that straight up? I don't know.
Give credit, quick.
I don't
Who
even
wrote it?
I don't even know if that's like the legit
For legal reasons, this
Daft
was a joke.
Alchemist.
Daft Alchemist. Credit to them.
And
I don't know.
this was ancient. This user is probably dead by now. The post is so old. Oh my god.
Ew. It
Love
reminds me of
seeing-
Liz. I just kept thinking of Liz the whole time. What now?
Love seeing mother and daughter spend family time together.
Thank you.
I'm not that old.
They didn't say who was who.
Oh, come on now. I certainly look older than you. What did
You
I get? I
are.
look like a teacher. Somebody said I look like a teacher.
A
before.
librarian.
A librarian. Was that it? I appreciate that actually.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Why?
Okay. I need to Google just how far the mall is from here.
15 minutes.
Is it really? Which way do you go though?
The highway. I don't know. I hate that kind of question. I don't know.
Well, there's different ways to go and different times.
I take the highway and then you get off exit 4
My way or the highway? Okay.
and then you go until you get to the
Like the
exit.
yeah. Do you get on 81?
I
Exit
don't know what's 81.
4 I think is 81.
You go that way.
No, exit 4 might be West Street downtown.
Listen to what I'm saying. You go literally that way.
Onto the highway, onto
You
690,
get on
onto
the highway,
81,
it goes
off.
this way, it wraps back around,
That's getting on 690.
and then you go until exit 4. There's
Well, that's
two
technically
lanes.
481, but then you get onto
You
690
get
off of 481.
Exit 4, and then you're going on the highway for a long time, and then there's going to be an exit. It's called something wonky like 23A, B, C.
But that's getting on
something.
81. That's
Okay.
getting on 81, and then you go down. See, I used to get off the Court Street exit, but that would take you into the front in the new part of the mall. But you have to go past that and take there's 4 different exits that you have to just keep getting lane over lane over lane.
I don't have that. Oh yeah, is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
yeah,
And you end up by the regional market.
yeah.
And then you turn left,
And you go to the
Turn
carousel
left
portion of
again.
the mall.
and then you can loop around until you get
I
maybe 17 minutes on a bad day.
I'm sure everybody loved that little geographic.
I don't know. I hate when people ask me what highway it's like. I have no clue.
She looks like my teacher I had a crush on back in the day.
Nice. That's really nice.
Um,
Did you like man teachers when you were a kid?
have a
Did
crush
you
on them.
no, did you did you prefer having them? I
Yeah.
usually preferred a male teacher.
I preferred.
Like they were
Yeah.
more fun. for the
They
most
were they tended to be more fun in the context of the room, the classroom,
part. Yeah.
and then also they just were better suited for the teaching environment because a lot of the women, my school had a lot of issues.
Yeah.
So one teacher was arrested for an inappropriate relationship with a student, a female student. So it was like a gay relationship that this teacher forced the student basically into.
Ugh.
So she was arrested for that. And then this other teacher that I had my freshman and my junior year. Oh, when I heard she was coming up, she was bumping up to junior year, I was distraught. I hated this teacher. She was so gross. She was like that person. She would drape herself across the boys' desks and was flirting with high school boys. And I'm like,
That
you're
happens so much
disgusting.
though. That happens so often. I feel.
Oh,
like.
she was so grody. And then she was just she was a straight up terrible teacher. She was just bad at her job. Oh my gosh. And I had to have her twice. Literally the worst teacher I've ever had in my entire life.
Did you ever watch that show, The Teacher?
No? What?
Ugh, don't watch that.
Okay. I wasn't going to anyway.
It's about that kind of
Oh, yeah. No, terrible. No, we had another teacher. He was more I don't know what it was. He was the middle school girls basketball coach. He was arrested for sexting his girls. We had another, was it my senior year chemistry? No, not chemistry. Loved my chemistry teacher. He was cool. He always did really fantastic analogies. Loved him. But no, my physics teacher was arrested for a meth lab alongside her husband, who was a mountain of a man, and she was this tiny itty little bit of thing. But she was a bodybuilder once upon a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I saw the pictures of her bodybuilding, and I was like, I didn't need to see that. And she was 4 foot tall. She was so tiny.
That
She was so tiny, and then
I
I saw
thought that Alyssa Liu,
Blue. Yeah.
Alyssa Liu was tall.
No,
She's 5'2".
Yeah.
But when I look at her, she looks like 5'8".
I don't know what you're looking at because she looks tiny.
I don't know what it is. I thought that she was really tall.
No, most gymnasts and skaters, and no, it's kind of rare for them to be super tall.
I didn't know.
But yeah, my physics teacher, who is this big, and her mountain of a husband, I saw them at Respects one time, and I'm like, how does that work? How does that work?
All right, let's move on.
They got busted for meth lab.
Where are they today? Let's interview them.
You know, I don't know. I don't know if they ever got out. I don't know what the story was. My curiosity does not come to fruition in any capacity usually. I just
Really?
sit and wonder, and then I don't do anything to find out when it comes to like other people. If it comes to like facts and statistics and science things, like I'm Googling like crazy. But when it comes to like people, I don't care. You know what else I didn't Google or figure out or ever ask anyone in my family? Anything about my grandfather's incarceration after he murdered somebody. I don't know the story. I was thinking about this the
I
other
don't
day.
either.
Like, it was like, yeah, I don't know the story.
Can you Google it?
Probably, I ain't
It's
going
probably
to.
public record, isn't it?
Probably, but I ain't going to.
I was gonna say something
don't
and I
need to
forgot
know.
what it was. What was I going to say?
Dude, that was hilarious. We had 7 viewers, and the moment I said about my grandfather being incarcerated, it dropped to 3.
Like, we gotta get out of here.
What is
we
this?
gotta
Bye.
We gotta go.
Hey, Chris. You said that before. It's not better the second time.
What?
Wishing pregnancy on you both.
Great.
Beautiful chocolate babies.
Yeah, I remember that one. And we said by you?
Yeah.
What was
Are
I
you
gonna
offering?
say? Dang it.
So no souls check. No.
Not today. Maybe next time.
Maybe. Come back. Maybe.
Yeah, stay tuned.
It'll happen eventually,
Stay
right?
tuned.
Just keep coming. Oh my gosh. What is your name? Steady smacking. I need to know your name. That I said that in a really creepy way. It's not that.
I need
You're
to
here enough
know
that I'm like
your
you're kind of our
address.
friend now. You're here enough that I want to consider you a friend, and I like to know the names of our friends. Actually, we don't know the actual name
Chocolate
of Cosmic
Frost,
420.
Cosmic 420. We really Bubba. That can't be his real name, is it?
I think
Sometimes it is. Bubba
he
Watson.
in real life is referred to as Bubba. Yeah, that's his not government name, but his go by name.
Go by.
Go by.
Tuesday.
My name's
night.
Juan.
My name Jiv. I'm just fine.
All right. You've deemed if that's your real name, then yes, okay. But if you're joking, that's the thing. It's so hard. I don't know if they're ever joking or not. But yeah, steady smacking. I'm going to call you Juan from now on. Hi, Juan. Very nice
I'm
to
gonna
meet
forget
you.
that. I'll be
How
straight
old
up.
is your daughter, by the way?
Which one is the daughter?
Yeah. Wait. I'm so bad at like
I'm trying
social
so hard to
interactions.
remember what I wanted
I'm
to
trying
say.
to figure out, like, do you actually want to know our age? Like, are you joking? Or obviously you're joking, but like, do you actually want to know our ages? Or like,
We can,
what is the
we can age
context
drop.
here?
We can age drop.
I'm 142. At least that's the way Mary Grace treats me.
That's not true, bro.
Yes, it is.
It's not. I actually do the opposite, where I think that you'll like something that is Gen Z, and then you're like, get that away from me.
No, I'm pretty established in the millennial age.
That's
of
what I'm
things.
saying.
Yeah, but then anytime
But
that
I
happens,
try to
you
do
like
like
to
Gen
remind
Z
me.
stuff, and then you like don't like it.
I have a hard time with the Gen Z stuff that just emphasizes the lack of thought process and common sense in like do I sound like a boomer? Because I will front like there are so many trends with Gen Z that just make me question intelligence levels.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, I'm being honest.
Do I
It
have
just-
any of that?
The whole thing, like I said, I've talked about it before, but some of my classmates coming into our sociology and just, oh, that's so mid. Oh, that's I'm like, can you speak like a human being? Like, I get that it's slang and whatever. It's like what's fun to talk, but like when you're having a conversation with an actual professor and we're actually
I
in a
cannot
learning
get over
environment,
how people talk to professors, bro. It is crazy.
it sounds so immature, and it's just like,
so immature.
read the room, buddy. That's not where you need to act like a child.
Yeah, school is definitely one place where I realize that not everybody like has common sense and like respect and like all of these things that I would think everybody has.
Yeah, no, the astounding lack of common sense, respect, and just common decency.
Yes.
That's what gets me.
Oh, are we gonna? Hey, next week is not next week. The week after this week.
Wait, pause. I
'Kay.
have to pull up my calendar if you're going to be talking time-wise, because
I'm gonna talk time real quick.
Okay, but Juan was saying, no, I'm not joking. Why would I be joking? Because you said it, and we're not actually father and daughter. Father and daughter? What?
Definitely not.
We're not mother and daughter. I actually forgot how old I was for a second.
I didn't.
I'm 30. She's 23. I thought you were
Not
going
for
to take.
long.
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
Next
Is that what
week.
you're talking about?
No,
Okay? Now what's next week?
the week after next.
Okay. What about it?
That's my spring break.
Oh right.
Are we gonna go in to Kelly's class?
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have my sister ask.
Week after next. So the week of like the 9th.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I got a lot of sporadic work going on. What day were you thinking?
I don't care. I'm free.
Freedom. I could probably do Monday.
Well, we can only do Monday or Wednesday. Actually, I just realized because that's the only days that she has the class.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do Monday.
I think it's at like 9:30.
That's disgusting.
So was my
With-
indigestion.
with-
Did you hear that?
Kelly,
Yeah.
I haven't practiced at all. I did have a dream
That's
the other night.
on you.
Yeah, I know.
You've had time.
I
That's
know.
on you.
I did have a dream the other night where I was using sign language or trying to talk to somebody with sign language, and I do better in my dreams than I do in real life.
I do too. I come up with like the best ideas in my dreams. Speaking of sign language, I have to take a.
Juan's gonna be 23 this year.
That's nice.
Does Eric have competition now? All of a sudden?
No,
But he was.
I would never go younger, even if I could. I have to do a Slippy, SLPPI. I think it's like an interview that I have to do in sign language later today, and I'm nervous.
Dun dun dun.
But it's not. It's like 4 grade. I get graded, but it doesn't affect me. They just want to gauge like where I'm at.
That's the kind of thing that would absolutely murder any motivation that I had for anything.
Yeah.
No,
don't wanna do
I
it.
need that deadline. I need that degree of like, you really could fail. This really could affect you. And if it doesn't, then I don't care.
Well, that's just the thing is like they emailed. Well, for the longest time they didn't give me a meeting time. This is a Zoom meeting. They were like, tell us what days you're available and we'll schedule it with you. And then they never did. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing it. But then they emailed me saying that I do have to do it. And so I'm like, well, what if I just skip it? I'm not going to do that. But like, what if I did?
Like a deadline for ARC raiders? What? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. But no, I just mean like if my motivation comes from like, oh, there's an impending doom coming up as far as my deadline, so I need to hurry up and finish this.
Well,
I
they
always
gave
did-
me a time and a date. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah. No,
'Cause it doesn't
I
mean
always did my
anything.
best work under absolute ridiculous pressure.
Yeah.
Like I have 1 hour left before the deadline and I have to submit a 10-page paper. Boom. There it is.
That's the worst feeling, though.
It's the worst feeling, but it's when everything starts going the best it ever does. So give and take.
Man.
Are you familiar?
Uh-oh.
I feel. Are
Are
we
we
being
getting
trolled?
trolled?
No, ARC raiders. Like gooping. I feel like this. Are you trolling us right
I
now?
don't know
Are
what
you
that
familiar
is.
with the goop? No, we're certainly not.
Do we look like we should be?
Yeah. So
I
I
don't
saw
know.
this video.
Wait, I never did my show and tell.
No, hold on, wait. I saw this video. I need the gamers to comment on this one. I'm not trying to be mean. It was a funny video though, or a funny comment. But I saw this video of it was the quote saying that hair is a man's makeup. So
Yeah.
like the hairstyle really changes how attractive a man is. And it was taking all these guys and transforming them for haircut. And one of the comments was like, "Did you guys go to GameStop to get your examples?" Every single one of them.
Dang. We're like nerds. Aw. Who doesn't love a nerd?
But the degree of difference that hair really does make.
Oh, for a man? Yeah.
So can I ask gamers out there, are you allergic to the barber?
Yeah.
Or
they
are you just too busy gaming that you don't have a chance to properly groom or something like that?
I don't
and
know.
this is-
I think it's delusion almost.
This is completely 100%. I know that I'm generalizing. This is a very judgmental, generalized statement. I know that.
No, I think it's a delusion. They think
Okay.
they'd look better like that.
Goop is a term for looting. So, like saying you're gooped out means you're fully kitted and
I don't
looted.
feel like being educated right now if you're serious.
Is this like is this a gaming thing? Because
We don't know.
It's not a thing. It's not us.
I just like Minecraft right now. That's kind of it.
I got into. I don't play games at all. Other than I did get, just to prove to myself that the little ads that they show are really stupid. The nut and bolt sorting, with the pegs and the bolt sorting. No, it's not. I didn't say it was gaming. I said that I don't play games in any capacity, but like a phone game, and even those I don't do. This is the one that I kept seeing ads for it, and they were going so slow and making so many mistakes. I'm like, it's just not that hard.
That's the point. You got rage baited.
I did. I 100% got rage baited, and I kind of got myself addicted to.
Are you like sorting nuts and bolts?
I do.
Okay.
Is that my OCD showing that I like sorting
I don't
things?
play
The
iPhone
only game
games.
that I like is sorting things.
Sort real life things while you're at it.
I did see a live version of like a real life version of it that you like mix up the thing, and yeah, I want it.
Just do it in real life.
I want it.
Yeah.
To
All right, I'm
goop,
gonna show.
to be gooped, he who goops. Okay, the Master Builder and Velo, you two be friends. You guys talk about that. That's the Candy Crush.
I should have brought the box.
Candy
down.
Crush has never interested me.
I didn't bring the box. It's fine.
Do you want me to ramble away while you go get your?
No, I don't feel like it. You just have to take my word for it. I went thrifting
Show and
last
tell
weekend.
time, yay!
I went thrifting. Here's some things I found. I've been technology regressing, as we talked about. So I found this really cute CD case. I put some in there already. Here it is.
That so perfectly fits your complete vibe. Oh my gosh, that is so Mary Grace.
So there's that. And then I just have a really funny story with the second thing. There's only two things in here. So there it is.
I'm holding this wrong, but is that
Goodness.
your favorite?
No, it's.
Who's your favorite band? I keep
I
forgetting.
don't have a favorite.
Okay, but like, who's your top right now?
Honey. Honey the band. HUNNY. Which I was gonna talk to you about, but I'm afraid to.
Oh, Coin. I remember Coin was a
They
big
broke
one for
up
a while.
though.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Like over a year ago.
oh, never mind.
Yeah, one of them was I think touching people. So.
Devastation.
I'm not done making CDs. I ran out of blank, so that's why.
Okay. I still buy CDs to this day.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna just do it illegally. Just burn them. So
For legal purposes, that's a joke.
I started to burn them.
Joking. Okay, good. See, I'm more hipster than you.
Why?
You have a couple of Frank Sinatras up in here. I've got the vinyls.
I have vinyls.
Not as many as I do.
You don't know that.
How many do you have?
Probably 200 vinyl records. You have more than 200.
So you know those double-decker shopping carts?
How many are in there?
The shopping cart is completely full. As in, like, there is no space. I had to, like, put some on the edge.
I have like this many in my room, and then probably like that many in the basement.
Yeah, we might.
They're not all Frank Sinatra though.
We might be competing.
I have a lot, but okay.
I'm
so
actually
that's the
planning
first
on
thing.
getting rid of a lot of my collection because,
I think you shouldn't.
be real.
So that's the first.
I was
thing.
looking around my apartment. I was like, this is entirely too much stuff for one person to have.
Shoot,
this is
I'm
not
mad I
okay.
didn't bring the box because the box is almost cuter, but maybe we'll do it another time. So I have to tell a funny story about this. Last week, Josie, I don't know, Josie's like chronically online, and she was like, "Oh, like everybody's collecting Avon perfume bottles, right? Do you know about this? All the girls, I guess, are collecting Avon perfume bottles because they come in like a bunch of weird little shapes and stuff. Like there's one that's like a block of cheese, and the cap is like a little mouse. Or there's like little flowers, or like a little shoe, or like a little telephone, or like a little piece of food, or like whatever it is. Weird shapes, weird sizes, a violin. They're beautiful. Perfume bottles. So I went thrifting. I actually feel really bad about this. I went thrifting last weekend, and I just saw this box. I'm not going to get it. I saw this box. It was so cute. This cardboard box. And I was like, what is this? And on the box, it said candlestick cologne. And I was like, what is this? And I opened it up, and it's just this cutest thing. And it's a candlestick holder. Like you put a candle in it, but it's also like a bottle of perfume. It's really old. It was $1 for it in the box. The box is upstairs. And so I bring it home and I'm like, look at how cute this is. I look at the box and it's Avon. I didn't even realize it. She was so mad at me because she's been wanting to find an Avon perfume bottle and I didn't even realize.
Like out in the wild.
I didn't even realize that it was. And I just bought it because I liked it.
It says Avon right there, Buttercup.
I didn't even notice until I got home. I got home and I'm looking at it and
Moonwind cologne. Open it. I want you to
no,
smell
it smells like just old alcohol.
Whatever right there smells really good.
Do you want me to open it? You are sniffing.
That smells really good. Maybe that's the candle. I don't know if I'm even talking to this thing, but
I don't smell anything coming out of this.
you don't smell that? It smells like a vanilla-y.
That is not what it smells like in here. Do you want to open it?
Yeah.
I don't want to spill it. Ugh. You ain't gonna like that. I told you.
That is significantly different than
It's really
whatever
old.
candle was up in that thing.
It's old. Of course it doesn't.
There's
smell
like a
good
vanilla
anymore.
candle that's been in that because the top of that smells like vanilla. That
But
smells like
anyway.
rancid cologne.
I accidentally bought an Avon perfume bottle.
I have from my days of
How cute is it though?
exploring abandoned buildings. I have a Chanel No. 5 perfume bottle.
Oh yeah.
The top of it was broken, so like the spritzer, I don't know how to fix it or whatever.
I'll fix that.
Well, I also wouldn't want to fix it because I'm pretty sure that also has gone completely rancid.
Yeah.
It probably would like
You can
burn my
refill it
skin
though. They
off.
still make it.
Well, the whole point of it is that I have a Chanel No. 5, which is like rather expensive perfume that I found in an abandoned house.
It doesn't smell that great.
No,
Like it's really
I like dude smells.
mediocre. Really?
I think we have no, not named. I don't know if we have an episode named that, but we did talk
No,
about
I feel
it.
like we do have a title named something dude
something like
smells.
that. I enjoy dude smells a lot better than like florally, citrusy women scent. Like I want like a musky masculine scent.
I mean, I like it on a man. I don't want it on me.
I like masculine smelling candles. I want my house to smell like guy.
Are you a candle person?
Yeah.
From where are you buying candles?
I don't buy candles a whole lot. It's more like I come across one that smells so unbelievably good out in the wild. It's not like one place that I go for my candles. Like the one of my absolute favorite scents was like honey, wild honey and leather.
Okay.
And that was a candle I found in the Reading Terminal Marketplace in Philadelphia. I loved that candle so much. I'm down to my last dregs of it. So much. I loved it. I was like, I emailed the company and I was just like, hey, I'm on your website. I don't see this candle.
I want you to come
Please
into
have
Bath
it.
and Body Works.
No, I don't do Bath and Body Works. That works. That immediate migraine. That's pure chemical. Like, I can't. I cannot do that place. But yeah, I like dude smells. And they don't think it's illegal unless you sell them. You can burn them.
I
but you
will
can't
not
sell
be
them.
selling them.
No CDs for you. But yeah, I like guy smells.
I need to get more CDs.
My cousin hugged me the other day. He smelled really good. And he just smelled like guy.
But it's such a teeter of like you're giving Axe and you're giving a clean man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like clean guy smell.
Yeah.
Or like rugged. Like I said, like
There's such a
like
difference though.
the smell of leather, like worked in leather.
Mm.
The smell of like shaving cream.
Mm.
No, like I don't like the chemically smelling. I like the natural, like you take a natural dude smell
You want an
and
armpit?
emphasize it. No,
An armpit?
not the BO smell, but like the clean guy. Like
Yeah, but guys don't smell like that naturally.
no, but like guy smell, like masculine scent. Like I
know
said,
what you
leather.
mean. Do you like a whiskey, like a something in whiskey?
Like a
smell?
bourbon. Like
Yeah.
A yeah. Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yup.
I don't like the very like. I don't know. I'm just thinking about work and like what smells I like.
I know
there.
I've talked about the fact that my parents are so bad about their cologne and their perfume. We're going off like to a wedding or something. I get into the car with them and I'm like, they smell like a hooker and a gigolo. Like, Holy
I
cow.
love that word, by the way.
Like, good gravy. Like, calm down. My mom's like, oh, it'll fade. I'm like, no, it won't, actually. We are drowning in it currently. Oh, they're so
See,
bad
I
about it.
probably don't do enough.
I don't do any.
I'm a 2 spray, 1, 2.
Just because of my work, I don't do
Yeah.
anything. Which
I don't
is-
even do it every day. I usually do it after I. Sue me. After I shower, I put on deodorant and I put on perfume, and I don't do it again until the next time I shower.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Especially when
I'm just trying to minimize how many things are touching me.
a lot of times perfumes will they change depending on your own like pH balance and everything. So perfumes smell differently according to other people.
Yeah.
But if you spray it once, then it should be enough to last you.
With the deodorant thing.
What about that? That's fine.
But I don't put it on every day.
Oh, deodorant. I thought you meant perfume.
I said deodorant first.
Oh, but then you hit me with the perfume, so I'm thinking
I
you're talking about the
distracted
perfume.
you?
Yeah.
No. Like I get out of the shower, I dry off, I put on deodorant, and then I don't until I shower again, which is
You don't need like a refresher or anything? Well, if you're not doing anything that warrants needing it again, like sweating your butt off,
I'd be sweating my butt off.
and you don't refresh.
If I need to refresh it, it's probably time to shower.
We listen and we don't
I
judge.
told you to sue me, okay? I said sue me, so just do that.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine because I've never smelled you.
Bad, you mean?
Yeah, I've never been like, oh.
I know.
If I ever caught a whiff of you in a negative way, you would know.
Negative whiff.
Negative whiff. You would be. I would have opinions and I would vocalize
like-
them.
Yeah.
But you know what? You've never smelled bad, so I'm gonna let that be. I'm gonna let it rest. You
I
do
use
you, boo.
man deodorant.
And you know what? That's the thing, though. Why am I judging you in any capacity, considering that the human body is literally made to cleanse itself?
Well, that's just the thing is I feel like
It does.
I
it
said,
works
like I'm
its own
trying to
wonders.
minimize like
And that's actually probably why you've never stunk, because you allow your body its natural remedies and its natural processes to cleanse itself. And
Maybe.
that's the thing. So you know how like you could oversaturate different things.
well, that's just the thing is
And
I'm
if you-
like, do I need to have the chemicals that are in perfume on my body every day?
No, I don't. And you know what? You're probably doing yourself a lot of favors because you're not interrupting your body's natural processes, whereas other people who are, constantly washing are washing away, the certain oils that the protective oils in your hair you're constantly washing away. And that's what they say. You can train your hair.
You're making me feel better about being dirty.
You're
I'm
not though,
just
because it's not like
dirty.
you're going weeks without it. You're
No,
going
of
like
course
every
not. I
every
go
other day.
every other day. I take a shower.
Yeah, I've changed my own.
but I'm
mind
like,
about
why
you.
do I need to put on deodorant if it's still on me? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I've changed my opinion on you in this very moment. I've seen the errors of I have seen the errors of my thought process, and
Now,
I've
like,
jumped
in the
trains.
summer sometimes like I might do every day, but I honestly usually don't.
If I wore leather and shaved and then drank a Manhattan smell, yes,
Mm.
yeah.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday? Like, I love how men love sports. Like, I think that is so darling.
So darling.
Yes. Like, I think my friends were just talking about sports. Like, they were like, oh, I love baseball. And I'm like, that is so cute. They all just love it.
What about girls?
What do we love?
I've only ever
Do you mean
talked about
girls
it
that love
10,000.
sports, like
yeah,
hockey and stuff?
I've only talked about hockey. Like, speaking of it, hey,
Yes,
hey.
but I like the way that men just connect over it so easily. You know what I
I
mean?
will
Like,
say
they don't even know each other.
That is one thing that I have a hard time with. Like, I'm so obsessed with hockey, and Natalie is my only person that I talk to hockey about. And she's born and bred on hockey, and even she doesn't like it as much as I do.
Right.
And so she just sits back and like
Uh-oh.
lets me.
Do you want me to get it? Oh, dang. No, why? Did you fart? She cracked. Joints. Look at your bracelets.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
No, every bone in my body just cracked. I'm so old. But no, I'm totally obsessed with hockey, and like I have no one to talk about it with other than sometimes my cousin down in Ohio. When I get together with him, we can kind of talk about the Penguins because that's our team. Speaking of that, though, Penguins won last night, as well as the Buffalo Sabres did the night before. So after coming back from the Olympics and everything, we are fired up. We are getting off to a
That's
really
so
good
cool.
start. Pretty excited about that. Congratulations to Tage Thompson on the Buffalo Sabres. He won the gold at the Olympics. He's
Wow.
a gold medalist Olympian. That's pretty exciting. But yeah, we were gonna go to one more game, but the the prices have gone so stinking high. The section that we like is sold out, so I can't go to another game, which worked out because I actually had prior plans. But anyway, yeah, my obsession with hockey. But hockey is like the only thing I can sit down and like watch on TV. And even then, I'm still kind of doing other things. But I freaking love hockey. But it's not as cute when I do it. It's only when
No,
guys do
I'm not
it.
talking about that. I just mean like the way that they all love it and that they bond over it. I think it's like just so them. Like it's just so darling. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I don't know, maybe I'm like making a generalization, but I just feel like they just all love sports. Like,
It's
is there
cute.
anything that like all women love that they bond over so easily that you could bond with a stranger over? Like, I don't know that I have anything like that.
women are too catty.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, women
Like
mm-mm.
men love sports. They will talk to a stranger about sports, and it's like, is that not so
they will
cute?
become best friends with.
That's what I mean.
You know, yeah. No, women. I
Women
don't.
don't have that with anything.
Mm-mm.
It's so it's all divisive.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Women are such more like pack mentality, like it's a very small pack mentality, whereas men are just like everybody goes, everybody's good to go. I don't know that. You've
It's like the thing where like if you show up to a party and two women are wearing the same outfit, they hate each other. But if two men are wearing the same outfit, they become best friends.
yeah.
It's that. Like, I think it's so cute that they love sports.
Where men find camaraderie, women find competition.
Yes. Wow, make that the title. No, really though.
Yeah. No, you've definitely kind of given me a new subject to kind of go down a rabbit hole with.
Wow, I am just changing your whole chemistry in your brain today, aren't I?
Yeah, a little bit. What happened? Is there anything that happened this week that? No, I did see this. I did see this thing on TikTok. It made
What
me
time do I have
laugh.
to leave, by the way? I don't want to keep
Oh
you.
gosh, what time is it? I need to leave in like 8 minutes.
Okay.
I did see this one video on TikTok that was just like when the Bible study hits so good, you have to have your own little personal sermon going on. But it was to the sound of the out of all the pastas in the world, why do we keep going back to penne? It was the
That's
funniest
funny.
combination. I loved that video. I need to let's give a shout out to who
hungry.
did that. I am hungry too, and I have a 2.5 hour movie probably to sit through without eating.
Grab
That's
something
not
and bring it
good.
in. I dare you.
No, I might get popcorn if they have the buckets. They have like collectible 21 Pilots buckets or
Puke
whatever.
bucket.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I don't have it on my. Never mind. I have to look it up later.
Mm.
But
Anyway, back to Honey the Band.
no, don't leave. I just got here. I'm gonna miss you. Hi, Xavier.
We'll be here for like 7 more minutes. Enjoy them.
That happens every
Enjoy
time.
each minute.
A
Equally.
friend always comes in as soon as we have to start.
Oh my
wrapping
gosh,
up.
every single time.
Every time.
I feel so bad.
Yeah.
But Honey the Band, they had a new album drop in September, and I'm only just now listening to it. And I keep thinking of you when I'm listening to it because they're reminding me of the Front Bottoms.
Honey,
Honey the Band.
do I need to look into him?
But I want you to, but I'm afraid of your judgment.
In what capacity? Like
Because
what,
you could come back here and say, yeah, I hated that. That was not good.
no,
So it's hard. But I've been listening to them since I was like a literal child, so
I
I
don't-
might just be biased.
it's very difficult to find music that I hate. You know, sometimes it's okay. This isn't my thing. I can understand why it's other people's thing. So it just might not be my thing.
Okay.
Is this one of those things though? Like for me, I know I told you, I was thinking about this the other day. So I made her watch
Ever after?
Ever After, which from my childhood has been one of my favorite movies. It's the best Cinderella story ever. But I think I might have misconstrued a message that I combined two things. While I do love Ever After, it's not a soul-defining movie for me.
I thought you said that. That's exactly what it was.
No.
I
It's
thought
just,
you said it was like when I show you something
well, that's
that I
why
like, it
that's
is like
why-
showing you a piece of myself.
that's why I started thinking about it. I was like, I did say that, and then we watched the movie right after, and
and
I'm
you
like,
realized it wasn't a piece of you?
it wasn't in the right context. So Ever After is not
Got, like,
a
an eyelash
soul-defining movie
tickle
for
on
me.
me.
It's just one that I really, really love, and I think everybody should watch it to have the defining moment of recognizing that this is in fact the best version of a Cinderella
But it
story
doesn't
ever.
define your soul.
But it doesn't. It's not like a soul. If you had been on your phone while watching Ever After, it wouldn't have pissed me off. Now, if
I wasn't.
if you ever watch Short Term 12 and you're on your phone, I might end up with charges.
Smack it out of my hand.
I might wind up with charges. Because that truly is like a soul-defining movie.
Did you
for
hear
me.
about how they're writing TV shows nowadays to account for the fact that people are... Did you hear about this?
No, what?
TV shows that are new, that are being written, are accounting for the fact that people are on their phones the whole time. So the plot is much simpler, and they're saying everything out loud, obvious. Like, you know what I mean?
So they're telling, not
they're
showing.
accounting for the fact that you're not paying attention. So they're going to restate the same things. They're going to state the obvious. The plot is very straightforward. You know what I mean?
And that is why
that's what I'm saying. Stop
Yeah.
making TV shows. Stop making
Just
them.
stop.
We have enough.
it's
we have
not worth
enough.
it at that point. It's really not worth it.
I found out that Severance is locked in for 4 seasons and not 3, and that made me mad because that's too many.
It's a money grab.
Of course,
Most things
it's
are
gonna
end up
be
becoming
bad at that time. 3 is like a good number.
That's why I appreciated so much that Kurt Sutter had his plan for 7 seasons of Sons of Anarchy, and he did not stray. They even optioned it. They were just like, hey, this is really popular and successful. Do you want to keep going? He's like, no, this is my show.
Wow.
This is the plan. We're done. And it was also a show that was so meticulous in its writing and so purposeful. It was a show that you did not ad lib. You know, so sometimes characters will throw something in or like play along with a mistake that somebody makes, and sometimes it's good enough to wind up. No, there was no ad libbing in Sons of Anarchy. If you messed up a line, they redid the shot.
Right.
You did it word for word. And I just really appreciated it. That show, I mean, I don't think there was like a slow season. He had his plan, he had his purpose, and he did it, and he fulfilled it, and he was done. It's brilliant. And I think it was one of the best endings of a show ever. It was another one of those things that, did it end the way you wanted it to? No. Did it end the way it absolutely needed to? Yes.
I do like that.
I appreciate that so much more.
What's that long one say?
My wife noticed that. She said it feels like an audible book now. Ugh. That is so disheartening.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
a real
really
thing.
disheartening. And that's why I prefer reading, because it becomes
Is someone trying to join again?
co-host. Sorry, we don't do that. We're almost done anyway.
But also, by the time I got up, even if I wanted to accept it, it'd probably
It'd be gone.
disappear by now. So
But
yeah.
no, I love reading because you can kind of make your own inferences and everything. You can
What time is it? I don't want you to have to run out the door again.
I have to leave in 2 minutes.
Okay.
But seriously, guys, everyone needs it. Like I said, they're YA. Yeah, there's some cliche tropes and everything, but they're the good ones. These are so unbelievably good. Really opens your eyes to just how everything works and how like I said, the precarious balancing act that political maneuverings is, and that it's not just as easy. Okay, you're doing this wrong. We're going to switch over. It's like you have to appease everyone and find that sweet spot of appeasing everyone, and it just doesn't work sometimes, especially when one person's greed totally counteracts another person's giving and generosity. Like, it just, oh my god, it was so unbelievably good. The twists, the turns, they did such an amazing job of showing the emotional the depth that these characters go through, and you feel the emotions with them, because the whole thing is like, who do you trust? How do you trust this person? And what do you do when that trust is potentially just destroyed? Or one person gets in your ear and starts making you mistrust someone that you've always trust. And it's just like, they're so human about it too. And oh my god, it was so unbelievably good. I can't wait until I forget just enough that I can read it again, like for the first time. And
How
let me
long
tell
would
you,
that take?
you know what's fun? There's only ever been one book where I straight up do not remember reading it. I have this book on my shelf. I forget what it's called. It's like Peridot, something or other. Or Onyx. Doesn't matter. Either way, it's a book that I saw on my shelf. I'm like, oh, I haven't read this one yet. And I pull it out and I go to my Goodreads to like check in on like, how are the ratings? What are some comments
And you
about
had
it?
rated
And
it?
I'd read it. And I'm like, what? I'm reading the synopsis on the back and I'm like, I don't recall this at all. I read the first page and I'm like, I don't recall this at all. And I had like I rated it, I reviewed it. I'm like, what?
That's kind of cool.
It's never happened before where I completely forget that I read a book. But I'm hoping in a few years I can, because I also read these fast enough. 100% I missed details or I missed connections and everything because I'm reading too fast. I was so enthralled with the story and the plot line, the characters. I was reading so quickly. I was like, I need to know that there's definitely like little foreshadowing pieces here and there that I know I missed. That if I reread it, I'm like, oh, there it is. I see it now. I see it now. Oh my God, it was so good. Please, somebody read that. Please follow us on Instagram and come like into our DMs or whatever and talk to me about these books. I want to create a book club just for these books. Oh my God, they're so good. Okay, I really have to go.
Benjamin.
Oh, sorry.
We're leaving.
My favorite,
That's
my
really
favorite
funny.
ladies are on, Mom.
Not for longer.
No, I have a movie. I have to meet somebody there, and I don't want to leave them waiting. So I love you guys. Thanks for joining us. It's been great. Please,
Read the book.
please.
Watch us on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, listen to us on Spotify and whatever else you listen to. We'll talk at you next week. Bye-bye.